Ever wonder why backyard burgers sometimes look flat and gray, instead of having those gorgeous, restaurant-quality char lines? Well, finding the right tool for that exact problem usually leads right to the Weber Gourmet BBQ System Sear Grate. Dropping this heavy piece of black cast iron onto a 22.5-inch kettle grill immediately changes how food hits the heat. Pulling it out of the carton, the first thing anyone notices is the sheer heft of it. Weighing in at nearly 3 kilograms, it feels substantial in the hands, like something meant to last for decades rather than just a couple of summer cookouts. The design relies on a clever interlocking concept where this central disc drops right into a matching hinged cooking grate, filling that empty middle space with pure thermal mass. Now here is the thing about cast iron, especially when it is finished with a slick porcelain enamel coating. Food tends to slide across it rather than weld itself to the metal bars, which spares the cook from wrestling with stuck-on chicken breasts or delicate fish fillets. Cleaning up later becomes less of a chore because that glossy coating keeps charred remnants from permanently baking onto the surface. Measuring roughly 12 inches across, the cooking area gives plenty of room for a couple of thick ribeyes or a pile of fajita veggies, though users with massive family gatherings might find themselves working in batches. The way it seals in juices and flavor shows up the moment a marbled steak meets the scorching hot surface, producing that satisfying sizzle and deep, savory crust that basic wire grates just cannot manage. On the flip side, because it is cast iron, patience is mandatory. It takes a solid 10 to 15 minutes to fully absorb the heat from the coals and reach peak performance temperature, so spontaneous cooking requires a bit of pre-planning. Storing it also demands a dry spot to keep moisture away from any exposed edges, avoiding the dreaded rust creep that plagues iron cookware if left neglected. But once it is hot, the heat retention is genuinely impressive. For anyone who takes their weekend grilling seriously and wants those classic diamond patterns without spending a fortune on a dedicated second cooker, this black iron disc turns a standard kettle into a serious sear machine without asking for much in return.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.